Regis Philbin was a part of American television for decades. People knew him simply as Regis. He never seemed to run out of things to say, but now his broadcasts have gone silent. Philbin's family shared Saturday he died overnight at age 88. Richard Roth reports.
Reach.
Yes?
Your lips are chapped.
That's right, Frank. Take the tight close-up.
Blessed with the gift of gab, Regis Philbin spent his career in the spotlight. He co-hosted TV's long-running Live with Regis and Kathy Lee, and later Live with Regis and Kelly.
I won one Emmy, Best Host, Daytime Host, when I was in between co-hosts, ironically enough.
We have a malfunction here.
Wardrobe malfunction.
Yeah, and it's fun. I'm enjoying it.
His quick wit and spontaneous ad-libs charmed TV audiences for decades, a talent he credited to his Irish-Italian upbringing.
My mother had a lot of sisters, brothers, and nephews and nieces, and they all would converge on our home in the Bronx. I think that gave me whatever talking ability I had, because if you didn't talk with them, you weren't going to get a word in edgewise.
Philbin was born August 25th, 1931. Despite his parents' large extended family, Regis Francis Xavier Philbin was an only child until he was in college, when his parents had another son. He graduated from Notre Dame with a sociology degree, then served in the U.S. Navy.
That's wild to wear it like that.
What does that mean, Sam? Does that have any special significance?
No, it's like a thing, man. That's his thing.
Well, I'm glad he finally got one.
The Bronx native eventually landed a spot as comedian Joey Bishop's sidekick on The Joey Bishop Show. The gig gave him access to the Rat Pack, Hollywood's royalty in the late 60s. More co-hosting jobs and other television roles came along. He even shared the spotlight with his second wife, Joy, who often filled in as co-host on his live show. Philbin racked up some huge camera time morning and night. In 2011, he broke his own Guinness World Record for the most on-camera hours on U.S. TV.
A new Guinness World Record, 16,746 and a half hours.
He proved he could charm nighttime audiences, hosting ABC's quiz show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Let's play millionaire right now.
Philbin was a frequent guest on The Late Show with David Letterman, even filling in for him when the late-night host underwent quintuple bypass surgery.
You start from number 10 and work down to 1, right?
What do you think, Einstein?
Excuse me, the guy calls this morning, Regis. Please come, help. It'll be co-host. It'll be something new. Please, please, Regis.
Philbin often said it was his work, the exchanges with his numerous co-hosts and guests, that gave him lasting satisfaction. For a man with so many questions, he spent his life sharing the answers with us all.